Yo, so today we gotta do it. We gotta put the brand new GoPro Hero 10 Drip up against my favorite backup camera, the DJI Pocket 2. Yo, what is up guys? It's Sky, and today, yes, I said it, today we are talking the DJI Pocket 2 versus the GoPro Hero 10 Black. So if that sounds good to you guys, hit that like button because it helps out the channel a lot, and also hit that subscribe button if you are new because you are a boss and you like new tech drip, especially if you like me because I like new tech drip and I like vlogging and I'm a boss. So yes, hit that subscribe button if you are new. We're gonna be testing the stabilization, audio, video quality. We going all in. We going hard in the paint up in this piece. Now obviously the GoPro Hero 10 is a lot newer than the DJI Pocket 2, so this thing should give the DJI Pocket 2 a run for its money. But hold up pimping, because I'ma keep it real. Out of all the cameras I've been using, like the little ones, the DJI Pocket 2 has been the one that's consistently been the best. But then you have the GoPro Hero 10 that just has so much to offer. Right out of the gate, you have the GoPro Hero 10 offering 5.3K 60. Can the DJI Pocket 2 do that? Nope. And then on top of that, you also have the stabilization of the GoPros being known as gimbal killers. Oh, I mean, to be real, to keep it 100p, what about vlogging though? Right, the sun just came out, so I'd like jetted outside because it was raining earlier. So the sun is out. I am on the GoPro Hero 10, 5.3K 30 in linear mode with the DJI Pocket 2. Now you already know, if you've been on the channel for a minute, you already know how I feel about the Pocket 2. The Pocket 2 is like, it's just the boss when it comes to like vlogging, even filming. Like, this is a money maker. B-roll, this thing is a beast and I love it. So we got to put it up against the GoPro because the GoPro specs are amazing and the image quality is not that bad in the day, and it is just a perfect day. It just turned out to be to actually do this test because it is super sunny. Like, what are they doing over there? We're gonna be testing the image quality, the audio, stabilization, and we're definitely gonna do battery life because I charged both of these up, so they both at 100%. And we're just gonna see which one is a better vlogging camera. Like, which one will be good for you. One thing to keep in mind though is that the GoPro is a lot more expensive than the DJI Pocket 2. Cutie, hey! Bye guys. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous. Everybody on their boats today. I'm the only one who lives here who doesn't have a boat. How do these look, by the way? So I'm holding both cameras out. The GoPro I actually have on a selfie stick. The DJI Pocket 2, I'm just holding out. With the DJI Pocket 2 though, you gotta be careful when you just hold it because you might cover up the mic. So yeah, be careful when you hold it. I am shooting on natural mode with the GoPro Hero 10. Ooh, why does that look fun? That looks really funny. All right, now both of them are in flat, completely fair now. That actually looks a lot better on the GoPro too as well. For some reason, it looked like the skin color was a bit strange on the GoPro. But anyway, you know what? Let's start off with some more B-roll. Oh, look at, where did all these flowers come from? Anyway, yeah, let's start off with some B-roll. Let's get some shots of this water really quick. How about now we do a quick audio test? I put the camera back in natural mode just because, man, I don't know, just the green and stuff looks amazing in natural. Like, everything around me looks like amazing. But then when I saw the skin tone for a second, I was like, what is going on here? Okay, now let's do a quick audio test. Let's see which one sounds better. How is the audio? How's the audio on the Pocket 2? It's definitely usable. I've used it so many times. But how is the audio on the GoPro? Now, we also know that the GoPro also has amazing audio as well. I've used it straight out of camera and it's been good. So how is the audio? On the GoPro Hero 10, when I got the camera, I took it to Germany with me and it was freaking amazing. Like, there's no complaints. Like, it looked really, really good. Like, not gonna lie. There was a couple of issues with like noise in low light, but yeah, the GoPro, man, I hope they fix that one day. test that we have to pay attention to while filming with these two cameras is reliability and usability. Now, the DJI Pocket 2 has always been a reliable camera, like always. I've never had any problems with this camera. I mean, it froze once and I was like, hey, don't go all GoPro on me now. But for the most part, the 10 is actually hanging in there. For usability and reliability, I haven't lost any footage, no freezing on the Hero 10. Like, everything just works. That GP2 chip, man, it was much needed. If they kept the same chip, P1 chip, that would have been super disappointing. But yeah, reliability, good. Now, you best believe, if this camera freezes or like stutters or hesitates or just not working, I will tell you. I will snitch on this camera in a heartbeat. Now that I'm on the bike path or the feast pad, let's do a stabilization test real quick. You ready? Let's go. Let's see how it looks. Let's run all the way down there. How we looking? How's the GoPro? How's the DJI Pocket 2? How we looking? I'm pretty shaky because I'm like holding both of them right out in front of me. My beanie's about to fall off too. Alright, this is another stabilization test, but this time just walking. The GoPro now is in boost mode. And holy cow, there's a huge crop when you put the GoPro in boost instead of standard. It is a huge crop over here. Ooh, how is it though? Ooh, the sun's right in my eye. The GoPro is about at 70% and the DJI Pocket 2 is still at like 90%. That is crazy. But it's not overheating. I saw a whole bunch of videos about GoPro overheating after like 20 minutes. When I was in Germany, like to be real, when I was in Germany, I recorded this whole cathedral, and walking through the whole cathedral was about an hour, and I recorded maybe 40 to 45 minutes of it, and no overheating at all. So I don't know what people are talking. While I'm on the Pocket 2, let me just say too, I do have to point this out. These two cameras are very different, but they can both do a good thing, and that is vlogging. They both can be really good vlogging cameras, and I love vlogging. And also another quick side note though, even though this is an action camera, it brings the drip. Like, the image quality that you can get out of this thing, especially like on a bright day, is freaking amazing. Now when it comes to low light shooting, usually that's where the GoPro cameras take a turn for the worse. They are not that great when it comes to low light or just shooting at night. And after looking at that footage from my bedroom where the sun was like beaming in the bedroom, even indoors, I don't know why, but even indoors it has a hard time versus, and that's why I don't understand why it's like that, because the DJI Osmo Action isn't that bad indoors. Like it's actually really good indoors. All right, now one of the most important things that, like, to me when it comes to vlogging is the skin tone. So we're gonna do a quick skin tone check, a waxy check if you must. Yeah, because these nowadays cameras just be going, they do too much now. All right, here's the GoPro Hero 10, not in direct sunlight. How are the skin tones? Let's move into the shade a bit. There we go. How are the skin tones? Do they look waxy? Do they look natural? All right, well, in the Pocket 2, how are the skin tones? Let's see, let's get into some shade. How are the skin tones? I'm like rubbing it against bushes. How are the skin tones? Okay, where the heck am I? Holy cow, I keep going down these streets and they just get to look nice like crazy. All right, now one thing that the GoPro Hero 10 has over the DJI Pocket 2 is it is waterproof. The Pocket 2 is not waterproof. The DJI Pocket 2 has over the GoPro is that you don't have that optic image stabilization. So you won't get that ghosting effect at all on the Pocket 2. Plus the Pocket 2 it's amazing. It's really good in low light. Like the footage looks really good. as for settings, if I didn't say it already, both cameras are shooting at 30 frames a second as well as max ISO 1600. I may bump it up, but I'll let you guys know. I'm not pulling anything on you guys. I will let you know if I bump it up. But right now, we're doing max ISO 1600 and we're shooting in flat on both cameras. So far, how are we looking though? How is this GoPro Hero 10 looking in low light on a gimbal? No stabilization on at all. How's it looking? Side by side, how are we looking? The GoPro actually looks extremely noisy. Not so much on the Pocket 2, but yeah, the GoPro looks like crazy noisy. Okay, so I just bumped up the ISO to ISO, it was at 1600 and now it's at max ISO 3200 on both cameras. DJI Pocket 2 shooting at 4K 30. The GoPro has so much noise in it, holy cow. Both flat, but the GoPro just has so much noise on the screen display. All right, we are back and that was fun. What did you guys think? What did you guys think about the DJI Pocket 2 versus the GoPro Hero 10 Black? I would love to know, what did you guys think? Let me know pimping in the comments below. And now I gotta throw this out there. If you wanna check any of these cameras out, the DJI Pocket 2 or the GoPro Hero 10, the links are down below. Don't be shy pimping. I have to say that the GoPro Hero 10's 5.3K looks freaking amazing. Like, I'm just keeping it real. It really does look good. It holds up. And making the viewpoint in the linear and the color in natural just adds to the sauce. Like, it really brings the drip, like for real. There were like a couple of times where I'm looking at the skin tones, I'm like, wow, that looks really blown out or something weird like that. But for the most part, at least it doesn't look waxy. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve with cameras nowadays is that waxy skin tone thing that they're doing. I freaking hate it. So huge plus when it comes to image quality and the skin tone waxy test. And now as for the DJI Pocket 2, you guys already know the quality is freaking like really, really good. If you just shoot in flat and just do just a little bit of color correcting, it can look so good. Like, this is a really good camera. Like, it does the job. Something that it does that the GoPro can't really do that well is it has better dynamic range. And now when it comes to price, the DJI Pocket 2 is, I think, $350. I thought I saw a sale for like $300, but the camera by itself is $350. Now, as for the GoPro is going, yeah, it's a little pricey, going for about $499. The DJI Pocket 2 wins it when it comes to price. Usability and reliability, they are both good. I'm just keeping it real. The GoPro, finally, there's no freezes, no deleting footage. Like, they're good. Moving on to the audio. Now, audio is a bit tricky. For me, the GoPro was winning. It really was. The GoPro really was winning. Except for when it got windy. In a lot of situations, the DJI did better than the GoPro, but I would say when I'm vlogging, when I'm walking, the GoPro does do it a little bit better. Moving on to stabilization. And now, stabilization was a bit tricky too as well, just because when I'm walking, both cameras do a great job of stabilization. When I'm running or on the move, like on the go, the GoPro does it best. And last but not least, low light performance. Gotta give it to the DJI Pocket 2 all the way. The colors, the image quality, the noise, everything is better with the DJI Pocket 2. And that's what I mean. The DJI Pocket 2 is, you could use it for more professional work, for more vlogging situations. They are both great vlog cameras, but you might want to put this one away at night. Like, it's just not usable. You know what, matter of fact, when I saw a clip from the GoPro Hero 10 promo and they went over through some like volcano, I was like, that is not how it's gonna look for a normal person. Like, No. So yeah, the GoPro still doesn't do that great low light, while the DJI Pocket 2 does great over, like, in every condition. Now, when it comes to the downside of the Pocket 2 though, is it is not waterproof. Now, I have used this a lot in the rain. I mean, it rains a lot where, and I've used it a lot of times. But when I take this near the pool or the beach, also, another thing with the GoPro is you can beat it up a bit. Like, it's a rugged action camera, so you can beat it up a bit versus, yeah, you can't do the same with the DJI Pocket 2. So yeah, so that's just something considered. But overall, they both make great vlogging cameras. Those are my honest thoughts about the GoPro Hero 10 versus the DJI Pocket 2. I mean, look, I paid for both of these with my own monies, so I will snitch in a heartbeat on this thing. Look, I ain't a snitch, but I will snitch on this GoPro Hero 10. I'll be like, there you go right there. There you go. Get up. But don't let that fool you. I mean, I put the H in hood. So I'm just saying though, it's a lot of money. You guys are the squad. You guys are the ninja bosses. So I gotta keep it real with you guys. But yeah, that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like button because it helps out the channel a lot. And also hit that subscribe button if you are new because you are a boss. And we are on our way to 10K. So hit that subscribe, but also in the comments, let me know what you thought about the footage. What did you think about the GoPro Hero 10? What did you think about the DJI Osmo Action? Like, do you have these cameras? I would love to know, pimpin'. I would love to know. But yeah, that is it, guys. I love your face, and I will see you guys in the next one.